a voicemail for Sergeant Robin Vanderleest. I work Wednesday through Saturday, 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Please leave your message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yes, hello there. This message is for Sergeant Vanderleest. This is William Montgomery speaking. 970-825-4421 or 970-412-5463. Of course, I have a brother. He's David Montgomery. 970-239-1580. So, we get this a lot. People don't want to give us a call back. They think they can pretend that we don't exist. You know, plausible deniability, blah, blah, blah. It's too late now. It's actually over. The entire thing is up on YouTube now. So you can finish your own investigation. Just type in false arrested by Boulder police for holding a sign on a private drive. Now we're getting a whole bunch of other crap up on YouTube too. We're really, really behind. But this one we had to get out first. It was the easiest, the most influential. It literally summed up all our other previous cases. Other statutes were even harder, like, you know, panhandling statutes. This was just a median statute. Oh, man. And so, just to let you know, in the actual playlist for the event, my brother and I do this a lot to prove our cases. We went ahead and called in the Boulder Police as just kind of a generic caller, like, you know, an anti-abortionist. Basically, we sting you guys. We call in as other people to see if you'll two-face us. And sure enough, what do you know? He said right away, yeah, that's private property. You know, that's your First Amendment rights and stuff like that. And he knew the difference right away between a private drive and a public road and the statute 5616 not applying to it. So, you know, your shit doesn't work on us. Sorry. You really, really think that you could pull this one off. You didn't read your statutes, guys. You do realize that you're like the 50th cop in a row to do this to us. In line. It's old. So yeah, please enjoy the video, please. You are famous now. You are on YouTube, and you're probably going to go to prison over this since you already racketeered and there's already proof that you lied. So, yeah, I already contacted Sergeant Whiten, Internal Affairs. I also got Boulder County DA to hang up on me over the same issue. So you guys are all racketeering with each other. Do you know what racketeering activities is? It's cover-up crimes. Lying, basically obfuscating the truth. I'm sure the police report left everything out of us mentioning private drives in there, things like that. You guys literally don't know what probable cause is. This entire state doesn't. You guys never cared to. You literally just lynch homeless people. And so it's getting old, but we're getting good. And so I just want to throw this out there. This is what we're preparing against you guys, and we're sending this to the UN. Charge of genocide, charge of theft of federal land, charge of defamation, charge of eugenics, charge of racketeering activities, charge of racism. You guys are white supremacists. And also there's a black guy on that force. He's really yuppie too. So it's not actually white. It's more like you guys are wealthy. And anybody that ends up on that end of the spectrum basically discriminates against poor people. So it's poverty discrimination. So leads me to my next one. Charge of unequal opportunity. I'm dead serious. Charge of crimes against humanity. We've been through this dozens of times. It's getting old. Charge of ethnic cleansing. This is our national origin that you guys just picked us up off of. We have rights. You know that? Charge of human trafficking. Yeah, you guys blew the cover off of 8 jurisdictions human trafficking us around for our base survival needs. Good job. We're going to say that falls under the category of charge of terrorism. Obviously, charge of discrimination. Oh, man. But ultimately, a charge of statistics fraud, since you guys are basically feeding yourself poop. And it got worse and worse and worse until you thought you could actually say, medians apply all over the place. Private drives, public drives, absolutely. Ultimately, it's a charge of violation of separation of church and state because we've been preparing a complaint against, ultimately, Christian groups. Anybody that believes in God without facts and stuff like that. It's really atrocious. You guys have, like, infiltrated the government, and the government is not by the people anymore. It's by a bunch of Christian elitists. It's disgusting. So anyways, charge of treason. And because you guys do this to not give anybody a foothold, You don't like homeless people?
You are approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
Because we've consistently found you guys trying to address both places where we hold signs and places where we sleep, you're attacking our base needs to get us back into the jobs and places. That's called charge of modern day slavery. That's ultimately what it is. You guys are slave owners, and it's over. Your outpost is done.
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now.